Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry I just yelled in your ears. I got so close to the microphone there. I apologize. But welcome back, guys. My name is Humbled Mumbles. If you don't know who I am, for those of you the guys that do know me, hello, how you doing? Thank you so much, guys, for everything you do, all your subscriptions, all your likes, all your comments. I love it. I want to give a big shout out to two of the people in the comment section. Listen, 99% of you people in the comment section are amazing and awesome. But I want to give a shout out to two of the, and I'm not going to name them because I don't know if they want to be named, but they had a little disagreement on one of my videos, but they settled that disagreement like mature adults. They didn't go back and forth at each other, calling each other names, and at the end they both came to an understanding, and they ended up on the same page, and that is so awesome. We need more of that in this world. We just do. I'm serious. We need more of that in this world. So props to you guys. That was awesome. Listen, I can't, more stuff like that needs to be brought up than this bad stuff. I hate when I'm going through YouTube and I'll be watching normal videos, and next thing you know, my YouTube, I can't even talk straight. My YouTube playlist all of a sudden will gravitate towards like street fights, and so I'm like, why? What the heck happened here? I started off on this thing, and then all of a sudden I'm like, what? It's just we just need to. It's crazy. It is what it is. Anyways, I'm a gamer. Love video games ever since I was able to purchase my very own for myself. It was a good way for me to, like, when I wasn't doing sports, because I was never a partier growing up as a teen. I just wasn't. It was all about sports, getting my schoolwork done, sports, and then pretty much sitting around watching movies. Then when video games entered my life, it just gave me that way to pass that time. It was really awesome. And I've been gaming ever since. 2 years old, and I still game. I created a gaming channel just recently to put I'm like, you know what? I play games so much, I might as well put them on YouTube. I stream. My son loves to play. He should be a streamer. He's so good at some games, like Fortnite kicks my butt. But anyways, the point I'm getting into is I saw this. Somebody sent me this thing that said, if you like video games, check out Floor Jansen from Nightwish and the Metropole Orchestra, and they do the Sound of Wind from the Final Fantasy Chronicles. And if you don't know anything about Final Fantasy, it's this worldwide game that's been around forever. They've got countless numbers of Final Fantasy games where they're role-playing games, and then they have a couple games that are called massively multi-online role-playing games where you like play with thousands of people. So it's a huge thing, Final Fantasy is. And this Sound of the Wind is from the opening of the Final Fantasy Chronicle game. So when you boot the game up, this song is played. And I've heard it in Japanese and I've heard it in English. But then when I heard that Floor Jansen did it, I was like, wait a minute, gotta check it out. And if you guys are as big as Floor fans as I am, I think she is the number one female vocalist in the world. I think she's the number one female vocalist I have ever heard. And that's just my opinion. I'm not telling you it's the end all of end all. And if you have a difference of opinion, that's fine. I'll respect it. It is what it is. Listen, I like Pepsi. You like Coke. I'm not saying you get what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I like ketchup. You like mustard. Whatever. It is what it is. To each their own. But man, I've got to hear it. So here we go. Without further ado, Floor Jansen and the and if I'm even saying this right, the Metropole Orchestra. Okay, that was loud. That was like, whoa, that was loud. All right, here we go. I guess that was just like an introduction. Maybe that's like the Nightwish introduction. That was pretty cool. Comunidad. Here we go.
Dreaming of the stars high that speak to me in sacred sights, drifting on a breeze only I can feel and hear.
It's amazing that there's so many different genres of music that she can do. And I know this is like an operatic, like setting or whatever, but like after Best Days Angers, seeing her tackle some of them songs, and you can't just go and stand and read a piece of paper and do the song. She had to learn the song and put her own, put herself in the song to put her own unique take on it. It's amazing. That's to me, that's dedication. That's work ethic. That's amazing. Okay, those two guys right there are either having a big boy crush on Floor. One of them passed gas and they're laughing about it, or they're gamers and they're like, "Dude, I can't believe we're playing this song." I don't know. I'm just saying, because listen, they're happy. They're happy right now. Let's keep going.
Could it be the sacred wind? It's calling me to now begin to walk into the light, carrying the light of tomorrow. Beating on the wings of high, beyond the earth, beyond the sky. Come now, don't hesitate. Don't look like we've got to go now. Don't fear, you'll be safe from now. On the sky, watching over the world. Deep inside, silent, here my heart must be.
I think it's really cool how they're showing bits of the game. Because for me, I just looked it up. The game came out in 2001. Okay, so that was like right. To be honest, I mean, growing up in '77. Okay, I being born in '77. I'm so sorry, not growing up. Being born in '77. So I was 23, 24 years old, depending on the date. There. But that was like I was just becoming my own, really. I mean, people are, yeah, I've been an adult since whatever, 18, but that I was just coming into my own to where like I felt like I was being secure and on my feet and doing things on my own, like having my own place and stuff like that. And so gaming to me again was big because taking care of your own bills and stuff and doing your own thing. Sometimes you don't have the money to be spending crazy like some of your friends they may still be living at home, so they don't have no bills. So games to me were big. So this was like, I remember this game. It was fun. Gaming, to each their own. Some people like to read. I love to read. Some people like to go play golf. Golf is just so very expensive. I love golf. We even picked up disc golf for a little while. It was so much fun. But gaming is fun. Gaming to me is fun. So this is very cool. This is very cool. Another thing is, look how big. It's always amazing to me, too, when you could put this many people in the room and they can all get on the same page, no pun intended, reading the notes, and make such beautiful sound, right? You agree? No, don't agree? I don't know. It's just, it's to me, it's mind-boggling. It's really cool.
Inside of me, memories flickering and shivering. Keeping close to the cloud, on the sky, watching over the world.
Oh, that was pretty. I want to hear that again. What are we at? 251. Let's go back 245. That was pretty. Oh man, so let's go back here. I haven't listened to everything Nightwish. Okay, I haven't. And who was this young lady here? She was sounding very nice too. She was a nice compliment to Floor. Absolutely, she was. I have not heard everything there is to hear from Nightwish, but what I have heard, I mean, I've probably done up to 30 something videos of Nightwish and then something many and Floor, with Best Day Zongers. I don't think I've heard her slip up once. Not once. And that's amazing. You hear these people on the radio, of course, and they can play with it and they can make sure it's perfect. But then when you hear them live, you can hear the imperfections and you can hear the slip ups. And then now you know why they're a radio star. I mean, but everything I've heard from Floor has been live. And I've never heard her slip up once. Never heard. And I'm not a vocal coach, okay? I'm never going to pretend to be. I'm not going to put it in my tags, whatever. I'm not a vocal coach. So I may be missing some stuff, But me, as just a normal old dude, listening to music, I haven't heard her slip up once. It is what it is. Take that how you want, whatever. But it was beautiful. I loved her voice. I love everything she does. I like Nightwish a lot. And man, Final Fantasy was so near and dear to me growing up. I love those games. So anyways, thank you guys so much. Thank you for listening to this with me. I hope you enjoyed it. You know what I mean? Even if you're not a gamer, you can appreciate the beautiful music, that we just got to listen to. That was so pretty. Thank you so much. Keep subscribing, guys. Keep liking. We're over 2,600 subs. Let's keep bumping that number up. Thank you. Thank you to my Patreon, to all those patrons out there. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And check out the Patreon. You might want to join it. You can join for as low as $1. I mean, who does that? Who does that? And to be honest, I don't know how to change it, but I'm not going to. It is what it is. My wife's like, why don't you just figure out how to change it? I'm like, you know what? Hey, if somebody is willing to give me $1 to be a part of this, it is what it is. That's awesome. That's awesome. It is. Call me greedy or don't call me greedy. Whatever it is what it is. Don't join. It's fine. Just be in my comment section. Talk to me. I love responding to you guys the best that I can. So it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. The weather here dropped. It's beautiful outside. It's like in the mid to high 60s. Perfect football weather in my opinion. Oh man, it takes me back to my youth. So it's really nice outside. So hopefully you guys are having beautiful weather too. And until next time, have a wonderful day. Goodbye, guys.